You say, love is a temple, love is a higher law, love is a temple, love the higher law. You ask me to enter, then you make me crawl, and I can't be holding on to what you've got, when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life, you gotta do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other. One. Do you hear me coming, Lord? Can you hear me call? Hear me knocking on your door. Do you hear me coming, little Teddy? Can you hear me calling, little Teddy? Feel the scratching, little Teddy. Oh, you make me crawl, little Teddy. That makes me crawl. That's so moist. I didn't tell you so much. I'm going to little Teddy poems with the food blogs. Read your feature. You something which I should read it. Oh, thanks. Another one to the pile. Another one bites the dust. Michael Jackson sounds Chris Jackson just right shelf on Forest coming out soon, I hope. Steffi Graff out to friend want to marry her. How much money do you have? I love me some Steffi Graff. I love me some 10 single bracelets. Well, I love 10 single bracelets so much. I love feet of tennis bracelets. The tennis feet. Called Fefe. Feta cheese, felicitation, feta footy, just fet it up for I'm fed, you know it, ha! I have a thing for feet, I'm insatiable. I can't help it, cause I'm even. Can't help it, I'm Dudley Do-Right, or Awesome Howard movie film ODE. These are vocal training exercises I like to do to get rid of my Persian accent, VOCL, so I can enunciate and pronounce those correctly. Asterisk am, so I want to be monotonous, like Raymond from every sitcom. Unless I get my dad right, that's what I'm moist. I like that a lot, you know. The Middle East is messed up. There should be mandatory culture exchanges in the Middle East instead of for countries like Israel, Iran, and Arab countries like Dubai, that we get to know one another. We can respect each other's languages, cultures, religions, traditions. And if someone wants to have some alcohol or marijuana, that should be legal so they don't overdose and die. 60% of time off is for Lil Teddy every time. What the world needs now is for Lil Teddy to propose to Mary right there on Instagram. That is just one thing that this world has to do love. I'll have Michael Jackson sounds having on the food menu. Michael Jackson sounds Middle Eastern for peace and coexistence for peace. Video message about 21 to play from school. From the 7 time space, culture opens doors, pause and close doors. C, fuck you, fuck me, twins battle, twins, nature wins. Another summer day has come and gone away. I've been to Paris and Rome, but I want to go home and ran. One place at home, yeah, it's like a Ross movie film. Or the E.T. movie. E.T. want to go home! Extraterrestrial foreigner alien! You know where home is? Home's not a place. Home is your relatives are. Your relatives just happen to be in beautiful Iran. 4-season weather, amazing food, culture, tradition, geographical areas, amazing. You have the crossroads of many cultures. You have amazing neighbors. Tourism destinations abound. You are the Silk Road Ensemble block. Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice. Shrek! Donkey! What kind of nightmare are you? One of a kind. I'm going to Persian word of the day. To clip part of Trinity. Persian word of the day is one. In Persian we say yek. Not yak. Yek. 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 This is ew. E-W. Ew. I like ew. This is not ew. Yak. Western Hebrew yak. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hashtag boom, hashtag allergy, respect, wicked. Surely this is a new revelation in the morning for learning Persian foundation, false pizza forever. It's the same old golden oldie blue by dance. For all of us to preschool. For all my relatives have my time and space. This is to support non-governmental organization, non-profit organization, Persian language foundation, PLF, for the positive feedback to support criminal jaguars against the emoji of good and manners, book like a flamingo, virgin fruit, the rest. And with the culture news today, food, dance, and music, clarify Trinity. Trump says Iran wants to talk to U.S., not European Union. It's very valid. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Friday that Washington has been in contact with Iran, adding that Tehran does not want to engage with European countries. Europe is not going to be able to help with this one, he said. He warned that Iran is weeks or months away from developing a nuclear weapon. Trump said that Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard was wrong to suggest that there is no evidence Iran is building a nuclear bomb. I don't know. It seems like Western countries like USA and Israel keep hitting Iran with a carrot and say, why are you hitting yourself? 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 All right, stop it. Stop, you're hitting yourself. And then there's no chance for Iran to actually take a bite of the carrot. Yeah. How dare you make you laugh? This is a very serious matter. But yeah, I don't know. We're not political. We're cultural. Politics closes doors. Culture opens doors. We're cultural. Culture makes sense. Culture is like a defined sport. It's got defined rules. The sport is accountable. There's defined sense of wins and losses. And life is not a zero-sum game when it's cultural, you know? Culture is beautiful. Okay. I want to know your culture, your language, your religions, culture, traditions. I want to celebrate your holidays with you. That way I get more holidays. So that's the win. Yeah. Okay. What else? That covers it all, really. Less is more, less is more. It's very downer, you know. People are dying, unnecessary people dying. It doesn't matter if it's a civilian life or if it's a military life. It's a human life. To kill one human being is as if you have killed all humanity. That's from the Quran, you know. I'm a Sufi Muslim, like Turkish Sufi Muslims. But first and foremost, I'm a vegan. So I do so no harm to any sentient animal life form. Mom said, you're a vegan? I'm going to make you eat veal. That's a vegetable for us. I can smack you in the back of your head because I can still reach it. Like my big Pac-Man wedding film. I've been intermittent fasting since 2 minutes ago. Look at me go. I'm all moist for Deborah from everywhere Jimmy found. Now let's see how my body is coming along compared to the Persian wolf. Wow. Hadi Chupan. I gotta see how my body's growing, you know. I do my physiotherapy stretches. I do my workouts. It looks like it's a bit flatter. Oh, that really hurts. Whoa! Oh, woe is me! Oh, that's as much as I could do if I had to force myself to cry. You know, I can't do it. That's the best I can do. I thought I was going to burp. No. No, that's not helping me burp. I was trying to see if I could get myself to burp. Now I'm thinking about how I'm so hairy. You're a wizard, Harry. Really? I know the reason why I'm so hairy. The Persian wolf, Hadi Chupan wishes he had this body hair. Man hair, you know, softer than silk, way more milk. My daughter told us some put the Broadway powder. Way me off. Whey powder. Respect. Ali G. Borat. Very nice. I like to touch my hummus. This is like a fin of the mantra, this is like a fin of the mantra, this is like a head of the mantra, this is like a tail of the mantra that goes down the happy trail, but I killed Crocodile Dundee. It's not going to kill me because I'm cheetah Palangi running too fast, too furious. E.T. want to go home, ya fellas! E.T. want to go home! You know where home is? Home is not here. Home is better place. Home is wherever I am, the sky is mine. I could care less for the place, but my relatives. I need to be near all their relatives. And that's a lot of relatives. You can't fit them into this place. I don't want to say where I am traveling around the world. I get a lot of walking done. I get a lot of steps in. But first and foremost, I'm not a hater. I'm not trying to hate on the person, other places that's not around, you know. Okay. Let's be very clear about that. Okay, what else? I miss my relatives, you know. There's a war. Israel and Iran, it's a war. It's a full-on war. People are dying. Innocent lives, military lives, I don't care how you spin it, people are dying. Heart with light of love, illuminate well, whether in mosque or synagogue they dwell, have their names written in the book of love, and vexed by hopes heaven or fears of hell. He beneath the bow, flask of donkey man, book of verse, be my man, kind of Piaget, and all the sisters of St. Luke, shining, penny, never wound or wow. Karaoke for the same karaoke, the wilderness is paradise now. This is parody ode, OD to Mr. Taster on Instagram, our PTSD, I'm Mr. Taster, this is Mr. Hangover Taster. Woo! You're calling Beyonce. And what is more, everything for peaceful, I outsource auction over Virginia from my mom's side family. I got my bullshit booty from my mom's side family. My body bootylicious, baby. And Michelle, can you handle this? Beyonce, can you handle this? Beyonce's friend number 2, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Woo! Hashtag Lucky JC. Little says a go dragon. Damn! Scott Johnson, go dragon. Damn! Gaggles a go dragon. Damn! Ah! That's so moist. Let's have Lucy left side, Scott Johnson, Gaggles, and that's right. Let's come and show you how to party. Ooh, there's a party right there. Ooh, there's a party here. This is crazy. He's my dustmash. Do you miss me on Instagram? And all the other food tasters try to chase me. But here's my dustmash. Do you miss me on Instagram? I'm bringing food tasting back in the blog. Yeah. The mother food tasters don't know how to blog. Yeah. This is party old oldies. Mr. Taster on Instagram. PTSD. I'm Mr. Taster. Instagram. Hamburger Taster. Ooh! I'm your cousin Beyonce parkour. My mother's Brooklyn Flamingo. Ha! Parkour. What else? Nephew and niece is why eating raw potato. I'm sick. I like eating raw potato. Baby fever. Nephew and niece is why eating yogurt mint. Yogurt mint. It's delicious. Baby fever. This is going to be followed by shame and lack of dignity. Because we do not have enough money to buy raw potato or yogurt mint for nephews and nieces in our home to rent. We do not have enough gas, electricity, or drinking water for our home to rent. We have to drill deeper and deeper wells for water to wash ourselves in our home to rent. It's a dirty drink. It's too dirty. It's too dirty. What else? I keep hitting myself. I'm fucked up. I'm crazy and I like it. Loca, loca, loca. Shakira, Shakira. Anybody tell me to go dance like this? Shakira, if you want to learn how to speak Spanish, come on, Sia Chandelier, Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you go dance like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and read wise, reading the signs of my body. Senorita, mamaterita, come on, can we see you, loca, loca. What is more, in 2005, I jumped up down 1 meter height with 120 pounds. I got lumbar discrimination. I thought no pain, no gain. In 2007, grade 12, I jumped up down 1 meter height with 120 pounds. I got the most valuable player. I had a Buddha belly. I couldn't do any ab workouts. I knew something was wrong. I had lumbar disc herniation. It hurts when I do that, but I keep doing it because I want to strive a high threshold of pain. What is more? Stupidity is doing the same thing over and over. You expect different results. That's why I'm against the law in Australia, the ban 16 years of age from using social media like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok lets hormonal youth avoid hormonal parkour and instead they can do extreme mountain dew sports. So whatever gives them things that safety nets to catch them. Yeah. Because it's an accountable sport, you know? $1 buys you 95,000 units of currency. You know what? Down with French fries, down with American fries, free fries, free fries. USA, USA, make America great again, make America great again. USA number one, USA number one. Team America World Police, hashtag everybody has AIDS, hashtag let's stop AIDS. I know how to stop AIDS. Everybody should have coitus within the same generation, age pools themselves. That way you do not inherit AIDS onto the next generation. It takes you 10 years to find out you have AIDS. By that time you get into an exponential number of people. Just think about it. If you have coitus with the younger generation, age pool is like you have classmates. If you have coitus with the classmates of your nephews and nieces, only I get to do that. What do you expect? A moist, kinesiology virgin who likes to live the good life. Of course, I'm going to be all cringy and abuse the system. Of course, I'm going to specify that I would totally have coitus with the classmates of my nephews and nieces after they're 18 years of age. I would need to see, I would have to get them to sign temporary marriage contract, or otherwise known as sira. So there's no surprises about sexually transmitted diseases or coitus transmitted diseases. Having a nuclear program is like having coitus. The only safe coitus is abstinence. The only safe nuclear program is abstaining from having a nuclear program. What's the big deal about having a nuclear program? I don't get it. What's the big deal? There's a better source of energy. Wind energy, solar energy, even the medical uses. I guess you could use it for medical uses, but I don't like nuclear energy. It's too risky. You know, we had one too many Chernobyls happen. You know, that one Chernobyl event was too many. That's how I look at life. Iranians mean no harm to any country or any group of people around the world. We bring love and peace and togetherness to everybody. With life as short as a half-taken breath, do not plant anything but love. #Rumi, RUMI. I love Rumi. Human beings are a member of a whole, part of one essence and soul. If one limb of human is afflicted with pain, the name of a human you cannot retain if you ignore it. Something like that. I have to Google that one, ladies. Okay. Emilio from Night Oxford from the reference. Emilio, the outside nightclub should like a nightclub, the inside nightclub should like a Persian spa, like Kashan and Son, Shiraz, Yaz, Kish, Tehran. Taking me off and clothes off, take clothes off, taking me off and clothes off, take clothes off. It's getting hot, and it's me off having club. It's getting hot, and it's me off having club. Bum bum bum, take clothes up, bum bum bum, take clothes up, bum bum bum, take clothes up, bum bum bum, take clothes up. Get naked, get naked. I like big fat goat butts and I cannot lie. You got me off as you said, ghosts can't deny. I'm gonna go around the park in your face, and I don't think in your face you get sprung. It's getting hot in here, so hot. I'm taking off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off and shower. Future mom and child would like to play racket sports or football, otherwise she lost downward substance, hips and shoulders, all the work, especially for birthing my identical twin babies. Fast year accessory 1, meet fast year accessory 2. I'm going to have a bunch of other babies too. And then after that, I'm going to have divorce my future mother and my child according to a prenuptial agreement called temporary marriage contract, called sira, 2 syllables, sira. It's beautiful. It's historic. It's moist. It's got 0% chance of getting cooties. But I have to emphasize, I'm going to lose my virginity according to the auctioneering off my virginity with my mom's side family. Then I'm going to live like Evangelinas and George Clooney, Walt Clooney does do on Discovery channels. Baby, you and me sing nothing but dorky stork at flamingo, so let's fly low, Mackie, like they do on Discovery channels on YouTube. And what is more? I'll have a 10-second break since I was having on the food menu. I'll have a Mac Jackson having on the food menu. All Mac Jacksons are saying that Middle Easterners use the riots from the Middle East. Middle East for the Middle East, by the Middle East. Peace for the Middle East, coexistence for the Middle East. The time for democracy now, the name of democracy, like Charlie Chaplin movie. Hardcore, peace out.